All right, guys, it's the NJP Podcast back with another episode. This is going to be the Christmas special. All right, I got the Christmas hat. No one else is festive because they're all Scrooges.
Back
Um,
there, back there, back.
oh, he's got the Christmas lights. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the game picks of Week 16. So today, which we're recording this on a Thursday, the Jaguars destroyed the Jets 19-3, and Zach Wilson
Jets are out of the
benched.
playoffs now. They're
Jets
out
are
of the
now
playoff race.
eliminated from playoff contention. Jaguars could very well could still make the playoffs if the Titans start losing even more.
The division is horrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. Saturday, game one. All right, Falcons versus Ravens. Donovan, who do you got for this game?
Give me Baltimore. They do have Tyler Huntley, but the Falcons have Desmond Ridder. So poor quarterback play. It's probably gonna be the worst game of the morning. Do not watch it.
Yeah, yeah. There's a much better game you could be watching on Saturday. All right, Isaiah, let's hear it.
Okay. I got, no,
You know me. You know me.
you know me. I got the Ravens.
Okay. Well, I got to turn Isaiah up. I forgot. I forgot to put him down too much.
Oh, I
Alright.
gotta turn him up too.
Bye.
Having a heart attack. All right, Najee, who do you got for this game?
It's the Ravens versus Falcons, right?
Yep.
I got the Falcons.
Yeah, Jack, let's hear it.
All right, so the Falcons are facing elimination in the play. If they will be eliminated from the playoffs if they lose this game, and the Ravens can clinch a playoff spot if they win. So I mean, I don't. Really, this is definitely gonna be a horrible game. Not gonna watch, but I'll take the Ravens.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Falcons. I don't think that the Ravens are gonna pull this off. Their team is severely injured, and especially with no Lamar Jackson and how poor Tyler Huntley's been playing. I think the Falcons are gonna bring the shit together and they're gonna win.
If they win, they could very much win the division. I mean, the
Ravens have no receivers. Devin Duvernay broke his ankle in practice, so they actually might have D Swift.
Ravens
out there.
offense.
Saturday might see Donovan Swift lined up at the Z receiver. Be
Okay.
ready.
Next game, Lions versus Panthers. Who do you got, Donovan?
Oh, Lions are sweeping that one.
Let's hear it.
No, that's not gonna be close. It's gonna be just a blowout.
Let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, Lions and Panthers.
Correct.
Okay. I don't like the Panthers. They're not. I don't like them. I'm gonna have to go Lions.
Okay, let's hear it, Najee.
The Panthers are gonna win.
I agree. Let's hear it, Jack.
Shut up. I need the Panthers to win, so the Packers can make the playoffs.
Okay, let's
You
hear
know
it.
what's
Okay, just because you need them to lose doesn't mean they're actually gonna
Lions-
happen.
It is gonna happen.
Come from 1-6, and they're gonna make the playoffs 10-7. The NFC East teams will not be able to survive in the playoff picture. The Lions are coming for that spot. All right, with their fake punt, they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna win this game.
Packers are getting in the playoffs, buddy.
I can't remember the quarterback's name was going to start for the Panthers, but he's a stud. C.J. Stroud, I think. Something.
Buddy, he's actually an Ohio State University quarterback.
Or
I
PJ
think it's gonna be
Walker.
Sam Darnold.
No, P.J. Walker. That's
CJ Stroud is not in the NFL yet, my boy.
Not sure how CJ Stroud, PJ Walker got mixed up. I'm not sure
They're the
what
same
you took in your
person,
drink.
So the Lions are on an insane win streak. I don't think that they can keep it up. Jared Goff is going to prove why he's a bum-ass quarterback and why the Lions are a horrible, overrated team. Panthers will
Stop
win
hitting
this
on
game
Jared Goff. You've been doing it like the entire
27
season.
to 14.
Okay.
Panthers will win.
Jared Goff might be better than Kirk Cousins.
Absolutely not. The last 3 games, Kirk Cousins 1,272 yards, 7 touchdowns,
Yeah, you
2
said that
interceptions.
multiple times. You use
Well,
that
they
every
almost lost to the Colts, but
Yeah.
the Colts have
Almost
no
doesn't
offense.
count, buddy.
And look at
It
the
was a
first,
defense.
Look at the first half in the Colts game.
Okay,
Well-
let's see. Let's see the second half. 417 yards in the second half and 4 touchdowns.
no.
417 yards and 4 touchdowns in the second half. Are you kidding me? No
If the
quarterback
Colts
has
had
done
an
that since
offense-
1991.
If the Colts had an offense, they would have won.
It doesn't matter though. They didn't win.
I know they didn't. I'm saying they would have, but they didn't. It was a great game. Great
Would've,
comeback.
could've,
historic.
should've. Cry about it.
Yeah, I'm not crying about it, dude. I'm not a Colts fan. Who actually likes the Colts?
Najee does. All right.
I've
Anyways,
never met a Colts fan.
I have. All right.
Matt
Seahawks
Ryan,
and
he's a
Chiefs. Seahawks and Chiefs. Let's hear it, Donovan Swift.
Chiefs.
Okay, let's hear it, Isaiah.
Seahawks.
Let's hear it, Najee.
So,
The Chiefs are gonna win, but I think Geno Smith is gonna put on a show. He's gonna put on a good game, but the Chiefs are gonna win.
I don't think
Let's
so.
hear it, Jack.
You're only saying that because he's on your fantasy team.
No,
Let's hear it, Jack.
The Chiefs are going to win the game.
Upset of the week.
Dude, every game you
Shut
pick
your
has been
mouth.
upset. You only pick upsets. You haven't picked a single favorite yet. You said the Lions are gonna lose, the Rams are gonna lose, and now the Chiefs.
'Cause it
What are you
won't
gonna pick an action? No, it won't happen. One of them will happen.
Seahawks will win this game by 3.
Ah,
Saints versus Browns. This is a ugly, stupid game that I don't want to see. Let's hear it.
Give me the Browns because the Saints are missing Olave. They're missing Landry. I'm not sure who Andy Dalton's gonna throw the ball to. Maybe Taysom Hill. I think Deshaun Watson and his massage therapist might pull it off.
Oh, you can't say that on YouTube, buddy. All right, let's hear it, Isaiah.
We'll just have to bleep that out.
No, it's fine. So I got the Browns.
Okay, let's hear it, Najee.
I think the Browns are gonna win in. I think the Browns are gonna win. David Njoku's gonna go off. Rashawn
Cut
Watson.
him.
What did you just say?
I said I cut him.
He's gonna drop like 30 points, and it's
Well,
gonna
it's
be
okay
the biggest.
because I had
mistake
Evan
of his
Ingram drop. Evan Ingram got me 18, so.
Let's hear it, Jack.
life. Evan Ingram sucks dick.
Okay. Both teams are facing playoff elimination in this game.
Correct.
Okay.
So they're both going to, obviously, they both need to win this game, but the Browns are the better team. The Browns are one of the worst teams with a under 500 record. And Donovan Peoples-Jones is going to prove that he's him in this game.
Okay, yeah.
What about Amari Pooper? How
Okay,
that?
I
the
thought you-
Browns
I thought you
win
were
this
gonna-
game.
Better than Amari Cooper.
The Browns are gonna win this game easily. Okay, let's Texans versus Titans. Let's hear this. Donovan Swift.
All right.
Who's going to
So,
watch this game?
you ready for the upset of the week? Boom! The Texans have played their best football against good teams. Almost beat the Cowboys. Almost beat the Chiefs. This time, Derrick Henry is getting stuffed up.
Donovan, in the last 4 times Derrick Henry has played the
Yeah.
Texans, he has over 1,000 yards, over 10 touchdowns on, I think, 92 carries.
Guess
Well-
who he's
matchups.
playing in fantasy this week?
Well, and every streak comes to an end.
Yeah, like your ball.
Jalen Petrie, the safety for the Texans, number
A
5,
rookie.
is going to hit stick Derrick Henry.
That's wild.
Nobody's
Not
supposed to
once,
Derrick
That is
Henry.
blasphemy.
but twice. And you know, number 1, the guy that killed Juju, he's going to kill Derrick. Derrick's going for 10 yards, 3 fumbles. But Davis Miller's going to throw 3 interceptions, so the Texans are going to come back 1 yard line for the ball game. Malik Willis
Isaiah,
trips and falls. They lose the ball game.
Isaiah, you're a little dark.
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of scaring me a bit.
So let's hear your pick. I know you're a big Texans guy.
I'm a bit, you know.
Is
I
that it?
like the Texans. That's why this is not gonna be that close of a game. So I think the Titans are gonna win.
Okay. Hey,
You
let's
know
hear
me,
it,
big
Najee.
Texans guy.
The Texans don't have an offense. Their only offense is Damian Pierce, and the Titans have a good run defense.
All right, let's hear it,
So
Jack.
they're not. The Texans aren't going to do anything.
Let's hear it, Jack.
Is Damian Pierce even playing?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
No,
Oh, eh?
maybe not.
All right. Derrick Henry, we all know what he's capable of doing against the Texans. Okay. He's on my fantasy team this week, and I'm playing that guy, the white guy in the corner. Okay.
I'm actually hoping Titans defense gets like 4 touchdowns. But they still lose.
You shut your mouth. Let him talk.
Okay. So the Titans are probably going to win this game. I mean, the Texans just are a really bad team, and the Titans, if they lose, they will not be making the playoffs. The Jaguars will come and whip their ass. Yeah, they have to win this game, and they're going to do it.
Get the division if they lose this game.
What?
The Jaguars take first place in the division if the
shut up.
Titans lose.
What? And if they win, they have to win. And
The Jaguars
Texans-
actually already won today, so now.
oh, you're right. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's good to know.
Okay.
You could just say Travis Etienne is him.
I'm gonna report you, Najee. On stream, I'm gonna file a police report under your name and
Okay.
address.
Go ahead.
I will go on Google Earth and go to your house. Okay. Bengals versus Patriots. Who do you got, Donovan?
Give me the Bengals here.
Let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, what was that little face for? You think Mac Attack and his poverty offense is gonna win?
Isaiah, buddy, you're not doing too well.
I'm lagging.
Dude, the
Okay.
darkness is getting you.
What do you mean by that? Okay, Bengals.
Najee came for you.
They're doing for well. I like them.
Oh, I just hit myself in the nuts.
Brian
Alright,
Green
let's
got
hear-
him.
Let's hear it, Najee. Najee, why are you so pale? Why are you so pale?
That's what I keep saying.
It's the light.
Okay,
He's
Najee,
black,
let's
by the
hear your pick.
Bengals versus who? Pats? I got the Pats.
Okay,
Bailey
let's hear
Zappi's
Jack.
going to play. Going to go off.
Let's hear Jack.
Somehow, when you're tied and you have the ball, Jacoby Myers decides to be a dumbass, throwing it to Mac Jones. And what is Mac Jones going to do? You think Mac Jones is going to get you a 65-yard touchdown? There's no point of throwing it back to him. He's one of the most unathletic players in the NFL. Okay? So you might as well just go down and take overtime, but you decide to throw it back to Mac Jones, and then they proceed to score a touchdown. Okay? That was a terrible decision. Somehow the Raiders won the game, and they're going to lose against the Bengals because the Bengals are hot right now, and unfortunately, they're going to keep winning.
As much as I hope the Bengals are going to lose, I think they're going to win
Yep,
this game.
agree.
Okay, now.
I like the Bengals jerseys.
What?
Bro. Okay. All right. Giants at the Minnesota Vikings. This is the Vikings
This is a big
whiteout
game. This is a big
Oh,
game.
This is not a big game. This won't be even
Yes,
close.
it is.
Big game.
I'm telling
This
you,
is
it's
a
not
big
even gonna be
game.
close. Let's hear Donovan.
Oh, did I hear the New York Giants? I hope the Vikings absolutely crush the Giants, crushing Dylan Cabrera's dreams of ever making the playoffs again. I got the Vikings by a landslide. Kirk Cousins is going for 500. Jay Jettis 15 catches, 243 yards, 3 touchdowns. Count it.
I mean, I hope so. You know, Justin Jefferson needs 378 more yards to get 2,000 yards in the season. He has 3 games left.
Oh, that's easy.
I think he can
That's
do it. And he said he.
yeah, because he's getting 245 tomorrow. So I mean, not tomorrow, Saturday. So it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Isaiah, you're black, buddy.
Hey.
I don't know what's left of you.
You being
Okay,
racist?
let's hear it.
He's not being
Okay,
racist.
You know me. Big Giants guy. Big Giants guy.
Where is he?
I don't like the Vikings that much. Big Giants guy. That's why they're gonna win by like a lot. That's why they're gonna win.
Dude, my eyes are brown today. They're usually green.
Bro, go on to Najee.
Now they're
Isaiah
brown as
doesn't
hell.
really-
All right,
Isaiah
Najee,
just saying random words now.
So this is kind of obvious win. The Giants are going to destroy the
Wow.
fucking Vikings.
You know you don't believe that too. You know you can't.
I do. I 100% do.
Okay. Let's hear
Kirk
it,
Cousins
Jack.
is a bum. No, shut up. I'm not done. Kirk Cousins is a bum. Daniel Jones is going to prove that he's not a mid quarterback, right?
He's a
The
little.
Giants-
You're right. He's not going to prove he's a mid quarterback because he's worse than mid.
No, he's
He's
gonna
bottom 28, Najee.
no. He's gonna prove that
Bottom
he's not
28,
bad.
like bottom 28 of starting quarterbacks.
Ah,
That's not that bad, Peyton. Do you mean like he's like not top 28?
I'm saying
He's bottom 4.
bottom 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Jack. Let's hear your pick.
Daniel
Alright.
Jones is gonna go off.
Even
I'm
though
gonna
Daniel
report you,
Jones,
Najee.
Bro, shut
Daniel
the
Jones-
fuck up.
Jay Jets is gonna
even
be
though Daniel Jones is horrible, the Giants are going to win this game. I'm joking. The
Okay.
Giants are not going to win this game. Are you kidding me? All right, Christian Darrisaw is going to prove that he should be in the Pro Bowl.
Oh yeah, he
absolutely
got snubbed. Tristan Wirfs. Oh my god.
Okay, just we'll get to that segment.
Yeah.
Okay, Dalvin Cook, I'm gonna his stat line. He's probably gonna rush for like 50 yards and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 2 touchdowns and like 150 yards. Kirk Cousins like 300 passing yards and like a bunch of touchdowns. It's gonna be the Vikings are gonna put on an offensive showdown against these the poverty Giants that are fake. They should not be in the playoffs at all.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been excited for this game all year. Christmas Eve game. It's gonna be a whiteout game at the Minnesota Vikings dome. The Giants have no shot of winning this game. It's gonna be a slaughter. Okay.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. Najee, I've watched every single Minnesota Vikings game this season.
He's barely watching his own team.
I've watched and called.
This guy plays video games while his team is playing.
Yeah.
That is not true.
Yes, it is.
I don't know where you got this information.
Oh wait, no, you're doing chores or you're doing like you're cooking like a bunch of chicken or something. Like that's all I'm saying.
That's racist.
Okay.
That was not.
Cancel Jack Reardon. He just called me a chicken eating melon munchy.
Oh, what you say though? You say you eat chicken all the time.
Okay,
And like
we don't have time for this, guys.
You are racist.
Let's get back
I'm
on
not
topic.
racist.
The last morning game. Okay, Bills versus Bears. Let's hear it, Donovan Swift, who's not
Dude,
here. You piece
people
of shit.
disappeared.
You piece of shit.
Bro, where the hell did you go? Come on now.
He's got enough.
Donovan, who's your pick for this game?
I got
Struggling or something?
the Buffalo Bills taking this one.
Okay, let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, you know me. Big Bears guy. Hey, what's up? Okay, Bills, they're gonna win.
Okay, let's hear it, Najee.
So, the Bears put up a good fight versus the Eagles last week. They couldn't close the game out, but Justin Fields is him. So he's gonna destroy
He's a
Josh
running
Allen.
back.
Shitty ass defense. He's gonna break their defense apart. Justin Fields, upset of the week, beats the Bills.
The problem with Justin Fields is he really doesn't have any arm talent.
Yeah.
So
He has
in
more
playing
rushing yards than
the
passing
quarterback
yards.
position, you need arm talent, and he does not have that. The Buffalo Bills are a much better team, and they're going to win the game
Yes,
because
they
the
are.
Bears are horrible. The Bears are a terrible, terrible football team.
The Bears are probably the worst team I've ever seen in the NFL this season.
Yeah.
38-0 Bills win. All right. Oh, now it's pissing me off. All right. Let's hear it. Donovan, Commanders versus 49ers.
Yeah. So, Brock Purdy, starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. He's having his biggest game yet, right?
Against one of the best defenses in the NFL? What?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
Chase Young
he is.
back?
What is Chase Young gonna do if he goes against Trent Williams? He's gonna get
Vacuum.
He's on the other side
Alright,
of Trent Williams.
Chase Young is gonna touch
dude,
him.
Mike McGlinchey's got that.
Okay,
Chase Young is gonna raw dog him, buddy.
I know.
Like, we refrain from sexual terms.
No,
Look at this guy. He's about to torch the Commanders' defense.
I can't tell you how
I
much
got
I
him.
hate Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
I
do
got
too.
Brock Purdy for
Purdy's a good guy.
4 passing touchdowns. It won't be close. The Commanders are not
Four?
going to move the ball against the best the best defense in the league. You think Taylor Heineke's going to move the ball? No.
Okay, let's
Nope. It's
hear
going to
it,
be
Isaiah.
final score 35-8 because they get a touchdown at the end and then they go for 2 because they're weird. Ron Bear's an odd guy.
Okay, let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, I got the 49ers to win this game.
Okay, Najee, I know
Like
what you're going to say.
20
Let's hear it.
What?
Although I hate the Niners, they are going to win.
Oh, that's blasphemous.
Because, CMC is going to have 4...
He's going to get injured.
He's saying this
5.
because he's on his fantasy team.
Oh, that's
You
not
beat Tanner McSweeney. Let's go, buddy.
5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns. That's how many touchdowns Christian McCaffrey's gonna have. And then the Niners defense, best defense in the league, they're gonna destroy.
Okay, stop shaking your head every time
They're not
someone
top
says
three.
that. You know it's
They're
freaking
not
true.
top 3.
Stop!
They're not top 3.
You're wrong.
They're not top 3 in the NFL.
Who the fuck? Never call me again, bitch.
Okay. So I already know what Jack's gonna say. He's gonna say the Niners. Okay.
All right,
He loves
buddy.
Brock Purdy. We know this.
Well,
Okay.
Brock Purdy is
Brock Purdy.
shown that he's a great quarterback. He
Brock
went to
Purdy's good.
Seattle, a very hard stadium play, and they have a very loyal fan base, a loud fan base. Okay, he went to Seattle. He won the game.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand
And
what you're
now
saying.
he's back at home against a.
What?
Okay, this is a better
Oh, I'm glad
defense,
to.
but with what this is like a 7 week win streak right now. I don't think it's going to be ended against the Commanders. I got the Niners winning this game.
Okay. As we've seen, the Commanders can do a lot of great things, like to upset the undefeated Eagles. This defense is very good. Last week when they played the Giants, they got screwed over on that no PI call. Curtis Samuel
yep.
got tackled before he could even tackle.
And the legal formation call when Terry checked twice.
Yeah. But it is at the Niners' home, which is a pretty crazy place to play.
What?
It's at 2:05 p.m.
Okay.
I don't think that the Commanders will be able to win.
Say your fucking
Niners.
DS.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, we're moving on.
Eagles and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yep.
Final game of the day of Saturday.
That's not true. We haven't got
Yes,
to
it
the
is.
night game. The final game is the.
Oh, you're
Raiders
right.
versus
You're
Steelers
right.
game.
Final day game.
Yes. Let's hear it, Isaiah.
What?
Eagles and Cowboys.
Which game? Oh. You know me. Big Miles Sanders guy.
What?
That's why they're gonna win. They're gonna
can't believe
win
Miles
against
Sanders
the
made a Pro Bowl.
Cowboys.
We're gonna
Over
talk about the
CMC,
Pro Bowl.
Over
We're gonna
Dalvin
talk about the
Cook's
Pro Bowl.
wild.
Stop.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the
Nah,
Pro Bowl
he
later.
deserved it. He was a good man.
Let's hear it,
But
Najee.
I don't.
Okay.
I know you're a big Cowboys
So-
guy.
You know, they have a good defense. I don't like Dakota very much. But I do think Jalen Hurts is gonna make a return. He's gonna make a
He's
return
injured, you
mid-game.
idiot.
He's gonna make a return mid-game and throw like 400 yards. 2
But
rushing
they-
touchdowns.
He's ruled out.
It's impossible for Jalen Hurts to throw 400 yards.
He
He's gonna
can't
come
just.
back.
He can't just wear.
Let alone
he
in
can't
this
just go
game
suit
compared
up.
to a half. Jalen
Buddy.
Hurts is not physically capable of throwing for 400 yards.
Najee, if he's ruled out, he's done. He can't just put his pads on.
Isaiah, you need to pay attention to the conversation
He's
and stop
muted.
playing on
He's
your
muted.
phone.
He's ruled out, but he's not a pussy. He's gonna come back
He is a-
mid-game.
You can't just do that. You can't just.
Yes,
put pads
that's what
on.
he's gonna do, and he's gonna drop 400 yards and do great for my fantasy team.
But he's not
Let's hear it,
playing for your
Jack.
fantasy team.
Well,
No, the
so
fuck
you're
you
starting
won't.
Jalen Hurts.
I don't know yet.
You're not real.
Okay,
You're
you
not
know
real.
what? You're
Najee.
done. Okay, the Eagles and the Cowboys. This is going to be a good game. The Eagles need to if the Vikings win out, then the Eagles are going to have to make sure they win out too. So if they want the number 1
Well,
seed,
The Eagles.
but
will
I think the
drop one
Eagles are
game.
going to lose this game without Jalen Hurts. That's a big,
The
going
Eagles
into-
have to lose out.
Yeah,
So
Thing is-
no, they don't have to lose. Yeah, they do. They do have to lose out.
They have to lose out.
Yeah.
yes. So they can
Can't they
take a
go
loss.
1-2?
No,
No.
because
Nah.
they beat the Vikings a week.
I do think they're going to lose this game, and I usually say the Eagles are going to win. I'm not an Eagles hater anymore. I think they're probably the best team in the NFL right now. But
They are the biggest fraudulence in the NFL.
also, the Cowboys are not playing very good right now. They just lost to the Jaguars, which honestly, that's okay. But
They're gonna
you
bounce
also almost
back.
lost to the Titans. But I think they're going to bounce back against Philly, and they're going to win. And
Cowboys
Hot
win
take.
38-34. High scoring
Hot
game.
take. Eagles are losing their first playoff game.
Oh, they are.
CeeDee Lamb hopefully will torch that Eagles secondary.
I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
not.
Goes for
I hope
3
not.
touchdowns,
I-
150 yards.
I beg to differ.
Okay. Now let's get into Saturday night. All right. Last
Oh,
game
and
of
I hope
Christmas.
AJ Brown has a crazy game as well.
Why are you so
Okay,
aggressive?
let's hear it, Donovan. Raiders versus Steelers.
All right, so whoever thought this is gonna be a hype game, I keep seeing these ads on my Instagram. No one is excited for this game. Not a single person is like.
Primetime game. Why is this on primetime?
I got the Raiders though. Josh Jacobs can probably just run through them. I'm not sure who's gonna score for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not sure how they're gonna get the ball in the end zone.
George Pickens and Kenny Pickett are the most dynamic young duo in the NFL today.
George Pickens doesn't score touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored 2 last week.
Okay, well you're right, he did. But like prior to that, he would get like 140-yard catch a game,
It
and then
is
like
shaky.
Yeah. Pat
few other
Frymouth is
exceptions.
coming off a 0 target game,
Poor Pat.
so
Yeah.
he's angry. So
if
Pat Frymouth.
Freiermuth got like a couple receptions, this guy would have lost in the playoffs.
Well, maybe Jonathan Taylor didn't get hurt in the first drive. But anyway, Kenny Pickett, right? He's gonna be scrambling. First quarter, but Pat Frymouth, like, this guy didn't throw me the ball last week. So he's not gonna block. Kenny Pickett, boom! Hit sticked. He's dead. They lose the game.
Let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, so this is my impression of what's his name after Josh Jacobs after they absolutely shit on the Steelers.
Let's hear it,
Alright.
Najee.
So, you got my boy Najee Harris on the Steelers. He's gonna go off. We already know that. 3 touchdowns, 250 yards, easily. But Josh Jacobs is also gonna have a great game. So I got the Raiders.
Okay, Jack, let's hear it.
Shake your head, nigga.
Okay, the Raiders are gonna win because the Steelers are poverty.
Just have a young team, dickhead.
I think y'all are crazy.
Alright.
You fucking dickhead.
You really?
Dickhead.
You think the Steelers are gonna win?
Absolutely, they're gonna win.
Absolutely, they're gonna win.
Derek Carr is the worst quarterback in the NFL today, to date. He's the worst quarterback in the NFL this season.
All right, he's not been great, but worst quarterback's
Worst,
like a
the
bit of a
worst.
stretch.
No, the worst.
Not
Just
quite.
saying, Matt Ryan is better than him.
Absolutely.
Davis Mills.
Ryan
Davis Mills
Taylor.
is a
Davis
dog,
Mills.
alright? Davis Mills is a dog. He's got that dog in him.
Okay.
He rarely comes out.
Steelers will win this game. I got mine. All right.
Okay.
Now we're getting to the 3 Christmas games, all right?
Pretty hard for
Packers versus
Christmas.
Dolphins. Let's hear it, Donovan Swift.
Oh, okay.
Dolphins.
Yep, let's hear it, Isaiah.
It's a bounce back win.
Let's hear it,
I
Isaiah.
think the Dolphins might win this.
Yeah, let's hear it, Najee.
Packers are gonna win.
Incorrect.
Because-
All right, let's hear it, Jack.
Shut your mouth.
Incorrect.
You're done.
Christian
No,
Watson
No,
is
no,
coming off
no.
a pretty bad game. He didn't do too well. He's pissed right now. He's so pissed. He's gonna score
You know
3
him personally.
touchdowns.
Okay.
You don't know him like that. You don't know him like that.
He's
He
gonna score
messaged you,
3
hey,
touchdowns.
Najee guy, buddy, I am so mad. I'm going to score 3 touchdowns on Christmas. No. Let's
Yes.
hear Jack. Jack,
That's
And it's
so
a
leaked the
Christmas
script.
game? Come on.
Listen.
You're
Listen.
underestimating the Packers. You're underestimating
Listen.
Christian Watson.
Listen. The Dolphins are on a 3-game loss streak, and the Packers are on a 2-game win streak. Upset.
Exactly.
Packers beat the Dolphins. They continue on in the playoff race. They're
That's
facing
what I'm-
elimination this week. They're not going to lose. Aaron Rodgers is going to make sure the Packers continue on and don't lose this week to be eliminated.
Aaron Rodgers is
part
going
of
to
the
throw
script.
0 touchdowns and probably 2 or 3 interceptions for 76
Buddy,
yards.
Aaron Rodgers is going to prove that he's still a
76
top
yards.
quarterback in the NFL.
He's absolutely
Because
not.
he is.
He's absolutely
Yes,
not
he
top
is.
15.
You're recency bias. That is what is recency bias. Okay.
No.
He's still a top
This
10 quarterback in the
season.
NFL. Yes.
This season, he's
There's
not a top
a
quarterback in the
situation.
NFL.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yeah. He probably
The
squeaks in there.
Dolphins will win 34 to 0.
Oh, shut up. The Packers aren't that bad.
Oh, yes, they are.
They're getting their mojo on. You
Oh,
know.
no, they're not.
They're finally getting
No, they're
Christian
not.
Watson and Aaron Rodgers finally getting some chemistry. Come on now.
No, buddy.
To be fair, though, if the
No.
Dolphins keep losing, they're not going to make the playoffs.
They're
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
it's
Dolphins
how that
are
works.
such a good team, dude. They're not going to lose this.
Obviously,
you guys,
yes, they are.
You guys are using recency
Dude,
bias.
listen, I'm not saying the Packers are a better team than the Dolphins. They're not. They're not in any way a better team than the Dolphins. But upsets happen in the NFL. There's going to be upsets this week that we don't know about, and I'm predicting that this is an upset.
I've predicted every correct games thus far.
Also,
Dude,
he was a bitch. Dude, Peyton Stott is a bitch. He's gonna get injured again. He's gonna have a fucking another concussion.
Oh, that's
Get his
fucked up.
fucking
That's fucked up.
brain.
That was
That was a
far.
terrible thing. That's a terrible thing to say.
Yeah, that's
No,
terrible.
Yeah,
That's
that was
bad.
kind of far.
Okay, Broncos versus Rams. Oh, this is such a bad.
It is what it is.
This is a
such
terrible
bad
game.
I'm not
Let's
watching.
hear
That.
it.
The
But
score of this
I'm
game is gonna be like 3-0.
So, who's the Broncos quarterback? Brett Ripon, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He
Doesn't
just
really
led
matter,
the
'cause Russell
Broncos to the most points scored this season at 24,
Yeah.
which
he did.
proves how bad their offense is. But the Rams have Baker Mayfield, so the Broncos are winning.
Let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, this is gonna be the match of the week. 7-3. Rams win it. I'm telling you.
Oh, that was tough. That was a tough swallow. All right, let's hear it, Najee.
Hey.
The Broncos are gonna win. They still have a great defense.
Let's.
The fucking Rams suck. Packers shit on them last week.
Guys,
That's all I gotta say.
It's
Broncos gonna win.
30 outside, right where I live. I might go outside and start dancing. It's so hot in here. I need to turn this off. All right, let's hear it, Jack.
This game might not even have a single touchdown scored. But if there is a touchdown scored, it's probably going to be with the Rams because the Broncos just can't score at all. So I got the Rams winning 10-6.
You said Rams win?
10-6.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there.
Oh.
All right, Buccaneers versus Cardinals. Let's hear it, Donovan.
Another poverty game. Poor Christmas. But Bucks gonna win. I'm not sure if the Cardinals and we're gonna score with Colt McCoy.
McCoy?
Or whatever. Yeah.
Colt McCoy? Yeah.
So I think Tom will hopefully not choke a lead. That guy's falling off. Time to retire.
Yeah. No. Let's hear it, Isaiah.
Okay, you know me. I don't like Tom Brady. He's old. That's why I have to go Cardinals win. Not too much.
Let's hear it, Najee.
Cardinals are suffering a lot of injuries at the moment. DeAndre Hopkins is fed up.
He is. He told me
You don't know
personally.
him. You don't
He's on
know
my
him.
fantasy team. He actually emailed me.
You don't know him, Najee.
Yes, I do.
You don't know these guys.
He WhatsApped me and Najee the other day.
He's
Listen
got
here.
Colt McCoy throwing to him.
Listen here. TB12 is going to throw one touchdown, and that's all he needs.
Okay.
7-0.
Okay, let's
Okay,
hear it,
so-
Jack.
Okay. Here's exactly how this game is going to go.
Oh.
No.
First quarter.
No. No.
The Tom Brady leads his team down the field and scores a field goal. 3-0. That's the only scoring that happens in the first quarter. Second quarter, a touchdown. Okay? I don't know by who, but it's going to be the Cardinals, all right? 7-3, all right? And then the Cardinals going to get a late field goal going up 10-3 at the end of the half. Third quarter, the Cardinals are going to throw for another touchdown or rush, I don't care. 17-3 going into the fourth quarter. And then, you know what Tom Brady is capable of in the fourth quarter when he's down. We've seen it multiple times this season. He's gonna pass for a quick touchdown. There's gonna be 5 minutes left. He's gonna throw for another one, tied at 17, and then in overtime, Tom Brady will score another touchdown. 24-17 final score.
Jack, please tell me who's throwing DeAndre Hopkins the ball.
Colt McCoy.
Thank you. They're not going to score a single touchdown. Colt McCoy sucks.
Running is also a thing. You can run too. You can hand off.
Who's the running back? James Conner?
Yep.
He's going to get stuffed. Fucking Bucks defensive line is
Listen to me.
crazy.
Listen to me.
Vita
The
Vea
Bucks-
eat him whole.
The Bucks don't have not. The Bucks defense is great on paper, but they haven't even been playing that good this year.
Richard Vita is hurt. He got hurt in the Niners game. I don't know if he's back yet.
Vita Vea is fat. Who cares about him?
Okay.
I had the Bucks win the game. Though.
I actually personally care about him. So
I think that the Buccaneers are going to win this game. Chargers versus Colts. Let's hear Donovan Swift.
All right. So whoever picked the Christmas games,
primetime games, dude.
No,
Whoever
this is
picked
Christmas. This is the day after. This is Monday night.
still
Wait.
poor. Whoever's picking the
Still
schedule
prime.
just needs to be fired.
It's randomized.
This is the game on my birthday.
It is.
Well, you're gonna watch the Chargers kill the Colts. So
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm just getting my prediction. That should be everyone's prediction, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Chargers versus Colts?
Chargers
Yeah.
Colts,
Yes.
dude.
Justin Herbert, top 5 quarterback in the NFL, is going to torch the Colts.
If I hear someone say the Colts, yeah. So, buddy, we might be in a
Alright.
bit of a disagreement here.
I have the Colts in there.
What the-
Please give me 5. Name me 5 quarterbacks better than
Josh
Justin Herbert.
Allen, Joe
Justin
Burrow,
Herbert.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. Yep.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is better than
I already
Burrow's
said
better.
Joe Burrow.
Okay.
That's
Joe
true, okay,
Burrow,
whatever.
Josh
You wanna say
Allen, Patrick Mahomes,
Aaron
Jalen
Rodgers.
Jalen Hurts,
I would take Jalen Hurts over Justin Herbert every day.
and might squeeze in Lamar. He was doing good when he's healthy.
Lamar.
Please.
Lamar or Tua.
Yeah, Tua might. I don't know if I can squeeze Tua in there.
No, wait, no,
he had
wait.
an
Say
MVP
Tua.
season before he got hurt.
Justin Herbert is top.
He's such a fraud.
Top
he might be
8.
Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are the only undisputed quarterbacks better than him.
Are you
I
saying
put
Joe
Kirk Cousins
Burrow
over-
is worse
I put
than
Kirk Cousins
Justin
over
Herbert?
Justin Herbert.
That's definitely a big debate. I would say that they're very close.
Kirk is
Yeah.
better than Justin Herbert.
No way,
Shut your
no way.
fucking mouth.
He is.
Biggest
Y'all
Justin
keep hating on
Herbert
Kirk.
is-
All his receivers
Justin
can't.
Herbert has a higher ceiling, and he will reach it than Joe Burrow He's-
Sorry.
and Jalen Hurts.
Okay. Jack, name 50 receivers
And
better than
Kirk
Gabe
Cousins.
Davis.
Kirk Cousins is old.
Yeah, I want to hear this. Name
He's in his
50
prime. He's
receivers.
33. 50
All right,
receivers
can we
better
get a
than Gabe
counting
Davis.
list? Here, I'm gonna start counting.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let me pull up. I gotta pull a bunch of receivers because I gotta name it. Okay, I
You
can't
didn't make a
remember
list
50.
yet. You're lacking.
Jack hates Gabe
I
Davis.
No, I
Davis.
didn't
He'll
make a
name
list.
50 receivers
I'm
better.
watch. Just watch. Just wait. All right. Hold on. Pause real quick.
What? I'm gonna send it in chat every time we name someone, so we don't lose count. I'll just type the number.
All right. Almost there.
God damn it, dickhead.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, Jalen Waddle, CeeDee Lamb, DeAndre Hopkins, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Olave, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Debo Samuel, Christian Kirk, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Terry McLaurin, Amari Cooper, Ronald St. Brown, Cortland Sutton, Juju Smith-Schuster, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen, Zay Jones, DJ Moore, Michael Thomas, Allen Robinson, Jacoby Myers, Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, Mike Williams, Tyler Boyd, maybe, Treylon Burks, Alan Lazard, Brandon Ayuk, who else?
I got 41 right now.
Marnell Moore, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Chase Claypool, Darnell Mooney, maybe Rashad Bateman, Corey Davis, Christian Watson, Brandon Cooks,
KJ Osborne.
Jerry Jeudy,
KJ Osborne.
obviously,
That's 50.
KJ Osborne, sure, Odell Beckham Jr. maybe,
That's more than 50.
Calvin
52.
Ridley even. I mean, if you want to count Calvin Ridley, I mean, there's a lot of receivers that it put in a wide receiver 2 in the Chiefs offense could have the same, if not way more
The
production.
Chiefs offense actually is in the Bills offense.
Bills, sorry, okay, wide receiver 2 in the Bills offense.
And
one of the
I
most passing-
don't know if you can just say that. Like,
Obviously,
if you put Peyton Wynn in the Wood Creek offense, he could be an all-pro running back. Like,
I don't really
I-
understand how that relates.
Yeah, that's a little off topic.
That's
it's a high running offense. You put a running back in I don't know if we
I
can.
mean, there's a lot of receivers better than.
Did your guys' freshman team just run the ball all the time again?
Yeah.
Really?
When they threw it to D Swift.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
was injured.
okay.
You know, obviously, and D Swift's kind of a dog. He's
Jack,
big
you're
play
always
Swift.
Kid.
He's big. What?
You're always injured. Fucking
So Jack named
eighth
53.
grade season, I played in the championship game with broken ribs.
Dude, I was just going to the creek, dude. That'd be pretty fun.
All right,
What are we moving on?
but back to Corey Davis. Okay, do you actually think he's a top 50 receiver?
Get Davis talking about. So you're just falling apart right now.
I'm Corey Davis.
I think he might be better than some of the 53 guys you named. I'm not sure who. You're going really fast, but
Yeah.
like
can't-
Donovan's Peoples Jones are just
No.
or like
No. Wait, Donovan
Maybe-
Peoples Jones. Okay, look at this
or
guy.
like
Look at
Sage
this.
like
Look at Donovan Peoples Jones is way better than him. Donovan Peoples Jones is one of the most underrated receivers in the league.
I
don't know who you are.
Shuckleberries, dude. I don't think you're being very accurate.
Okay, I mean, he's all right. We can move on to the next thing.
Okay, playoff prediction.
Cowboys and Bills. And
Wait, what are we-
You're
what
so
play-
wrong, Najee.
Oh,
You're so
am I making a
wrong.
playoff? Am I making a? Am I breaking down the whole playoffs?
Yeah.
You're gonna give us your 7 teams in each conference, and you're gonna
Let me-
break down the entire
Let me
playoff.
pull off the current seeding so I can get an idea.
Yep.
All right. So
Here, I can tell you
How
the
much-
games.
Yeah,
So
do that.
if the playoffs were to happen today, right? The Eagles
I got
are
it.
the
I
one
got it.
seed.
I got it.
Yeah, that's
I
all
got
we're
it, I
doing.
got
We're
it.
predicting our full
Alright.
bracket.
So I'll start with the NFC. 1 seed, I think the Eagles is gonna be able to hold it off. They just have to win like one game. No, I think Hurts will come in. They'll squeeze in the last game and get it. What is the Vikings schedule, Peyton?
They play the Giants, then they move on to Green Bay, and then Chicago.
Who is the tiebreaker? Niners or Vikings?
The Vikings. When it goes down,
How does it?
when it goes down to
Doesn't it go by division?
No, it goes down to same opponents.
And you guys beat the Bears
We
probably.
did.
I thought it. So it doesn't. I thought it went by division
Mm-mm.
wins.
No, it's same
Oh.
opponents now.
All right. So yeah, you'll take it. I think the Vikings will keep the 2 seed just because of a pretty easy way to finish off. 3 seed will stay the Niners.
Oh yeah, no, that is true. Yeah,
Now the 4 seed is
Is-
probably the saddest seed known to the NFL.
yeah, it's gonna be one of the NFC South teams. It's a free win.
I think the
Both
Bucks will
South
be.
Division property.
I think the Bucks will be able to hold it off.
Yeah,
5 seed is gonna stay the Cowboys.
I agree.
They have a huge jump on the 6 seed. They have tiebreaker. 6 seed is gonna be the New York Giants, and the 7 seed is going to be the Detroit Lions. Commanders are dropping out.
That I believe that is my exact seeding.
Seahawks are making it over
as
the
well.
Lions.
All right, dude, shut up, bro.
No, they're not.
Yeah, probably not.
Now for the
All of you are
AFC, I got the 1 seed. Sucks, dude. This is a hard one.
The Bills beat the Chiefs earlier on.
Yeah, they have the tiebreaker over them. It really just comes down to if the Bills lose a game.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what the remaining schedule's looking like. They have the Bears, which they're gonna win. Does anyone know who the Bills are playing at the end of the year?
No clue.
Peyton, can you pull it up real quick?
Yeah.
I'd just like to throw out that the Bills are not going to win against the Bears. So it's going to be an upset, like I said.
Dude, shut up.
So they play the Bears, the Bengals, and the Patriots. Ooh.
All right, so I got the Chiefs to 1 seed. I see the Bills. Josh Allen. All right, they're gonna be playing the Bengals. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be just like the Vikings. Josh Allen, he's gonna make a crucial mistake. He's gonna throw a crucial interception, or he's gonna try to run too much or something, get the ball popped right out. So I see them falling to the Bengals in a close one, or maybe even the Patriots. You never know.
And
So I got the Chiefs taking the 1 seed. 2 seed is gonna. Well, if the Bengals beat the Bills, the 2 seed is now in question. But no, the Bills are gonna win 2 games. The Bills have to lose. 2 seed Bills. 3 seed's gonna stay the Bengals. So the Bills and Chiefs are just gonna swap. 4 seed, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're gonna take the Titans' position.
Oh, but the Titans beat them on there earlier in the season.
No, they didn't. Oh, the Jaguars swept them.
Really?
The Jaguars have the tiebreaker.
Oh, wow.
The Jaguars have the tiebreaker. 5 seed. Do the Ravens hold on? I don't know.
Why
I
wouldn't
think
they?
they've been playing really bad, dude. They're 1 game up
They've
on
been
the
playing
Chargers.
really, really bad.
They've been pulling off wins, but they're gonna
Lamar's coming back.
The Chargers are a better team than the
turn it
Ravens.
off. But all the Ravens have. The
They are.
Ravens have. Ravens
They
are
are.
one. Well,
They are.
do we know when Lamar's coming back? Is he making it
Next
back in the
week.
regular season?
You're right. Well, with Lamar Jackson, the Ravens might be better. With Lamar, but with
I think the Ravens will keep the 5 seed. I think Lamar will propel them back up to what they are, but they're gonna fall off.
The problem with the Chargers all season has been injuries. If the Chargers are fully
That's the
healthy,
same thing for the Ravens.
6 seed.
yeah, but it's really only their quarterback. They haven't struggled with injuries as much as the Chargers have.
6 seed will be
They
the.
have
Lamar
no
Jackson-
receivers. They all died.
I did.
Because the receiver course sucks to begin with.
I don't know.
It kind
Not
of
really.
I don't know. Rashad Bateman's season. Rashad
Six
Bateman's a top
seed.
15 receiver in the NFL when healthy.
What?
Rashad Bateman is a top 15 wide receiver in the NFL when healthy.
I don't know about that.
And I firmly believe that.
6
That's
seed. I'm gonna
very
keep.
good.
I'm gonna keep the Chargers. They have the tiebreaker over the Dolphins. And then 7 seed. I don't think the Patriots gonna squeak up and steal the Dolphins spot.
There's no.
So I'm gonna stick with the Dolphins there.
Okay.
And then I'm doing who wins the games.
Let's just go to NFC and AFC championships. And that's it.
Okay, so the Niners are gonna beat the Giants, or they're gonna beat the Giants, and they're gonna San Francisco 49ers are gonna beat the New York Giants. That's not crazy to say.
Is that a crazy thing to say
No,
that the
it isn't.
Niners are
So how does
I'm
the
just kidding. I'm just
the
kidding.
3 seed will beat the 6 seed, and then the Vikings will beat the Lions, unfortunately, and then the Cowboys will beat the Bucks. Eagles will then go on to beat the. How does this work?
The Eagles play the worst
They'll-
team that wins.
They'll beat the Cowboys, and they'll go to the NFC Championship. Actually, no. They're gonna lose to the Cowboys. No, because Cowboys are the lowest seed remaining in my bracket right now.
Okay.
It's the Niners, Vikings, Eagles, and Cowboys left. Cowboys gonna beat the Eagles in Philly. Go to the NFC Championship game, and now in Minnesota, San Francisco versus Minnesota. Now this
I'm telling you, this game's
would
gonna
be a
happen.
good
And I'm telling
game.
you what's gonna
It's
happen.
gonna be a good
I
game.
told y'all
And
before.
Peyton Wynn is gonna be very angry.
You're gonna
But
be very
prime
angry.
time Kirk is coming out, baby, and Nicholas Bosa is gonna absolutely shred him.
Listen to this. Okay. Saturday morning is a national televised
How
game
about
that
we
everyone
get?
was
How
watching.
about we get to you? We get
And
to you.
they
It's not your
beat
turn
them.
yet.
And they came back
Wait.
from 33-0 at half. The greatest comeback of all time.
Against
Cousins
Colts,
is the
not
most-
San Francisco 49ers.
They still have a great defense. The Colts still have a very good linebacker core with DeForest Buckner. They still have a very good D line.
Forrest
They
Buckner's
still-
actually a D tackle. He's not a
I
lineman.
know. Shaq Leonard,
Or a
right?
linebacker. He's not even. He
Bobby
didn't even play.
Okereke.
He didn't even play.
I know,
Shaq
but
Leonard
when
didn't
healthy.
even play.
Okay, and then you got their D line. You got Stephon Gilmore. You got their safeties. I don't know who the safeties are. They still have a very good defense.
No.
They do.
Not compared to the 49ers.
The Niners
they're not
don't have a
very
top 3 defense. They don't.
Yes, they
And
do.
you
Patriots.
actually have negative IQ.
Patriots.
So
All right,
Yes.
no. Okay, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Jets.
No one
I
doesn't
didn't
get
I didn't get the AFC Championship
Yeah,
game.
he's
All right,
right.
Oh,
so
you're right.
Niners beat the
You're done.
Vikings in a close one, and the
27-4
Eagles Niners
Vikings
or
win.
Cowboys Niners, and the AFC we got the Chiefs, or the Chiefs don't play. Bills are killing the Dolphins. Bengals are gonna beat the Chargers. Jacksonville's going to lose to Baltimore. And then Chiefs beat Baltimore. Bills will Bills lose to Cincy. Cincy loses to the Chiefs championship, and then Cincy loses to the Chiefs in championship game.
Okay, let's hear Isaiah.
Did you just say the Bills will lose against
Can
Cincy?
Isaiah just say Super Bowl prediction because he
Sure.
will take a long time. Yeah, Isaiah, you just say your Super Bowl prediction.
Okay,
Can you make my guy Tyrese Halliburton?
my guy, not Tyrese.
No, stop.
Okay, wait. I think, nah. I want it to be the Bills, but it's probably gonna be the Chiefs. To be honest.
I could agree.
Okay, and
The Chiefs are the best team in the AFC.
I got the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl.
That's so bizarre to say, dude.
Bang,
so
not
bad.
again.
They're
They're
such a
gonna
bad
win.
team.
They're so good.
Their team is so bad.
Shut
Keep
the
hating.
fuck up.
Keep hating.
You're hating on
You
Kirk.
pay.
You're hating on Kirk
I didn't
Cousins,
hate on
buddy.
Kirk Cousins. I said you
Well,
will lose
watch
to Niners
Brock
defense.
Purdy.
All right. Bills,
Carry.
Niners, Super Bowl. Who do you think wins?
Bills
Or
Niners Super Bowl.
Niners. Chiefs, Niners. Sorry, you say
Chiefs,
Chiefs.
That's not
well,
happening, buddy.
all right, this might have to get cut out of the podcast, but
Okay, don't-
statistically, Nick Bosa's better against.
Black people.
Yeah, it's actually a stat. He actually is better.
He's racist.
He
So
is. He pisses on little kids too.
Wait, what?
R.
yeah,
Kelly.
Okay,
no, he
I'm
didn't
cutting
piss
that
on
out.
little kids. He pissed at a little kid football game.
On little kids.
Not on the
They,
little
they,
kids.
they still stepped on the grass that he pissed on.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Never mind.
Okay,
Alright.
shut up, dude. Najee, let's hear it.
Okay, I want to say something about the NFC.
You just said
When you
Packers
say
are gonna win the
Packers,
Super
you're getting
Bowl.
removed immediately. Without speed of light, you're gone.
Yeah, get ready, Peyton. Just get on the button.
I am.
Absolute zero biasness. The Packers are going to be the 7th.
All right, Jack, let's hear it.
All right. Okay. So, I got the Eagles making the 1 seed. They're gonna win. I don't know exactly what their schedule is. They're probably gonna lose a game,
It's
maybe.
easy.
They'll lose against the Cowboys, and they'll probably win their other 2 games. So they'll get the number 1 seed. The Vikings will not lose as like that many. They don't have a very tough schedule going at the end of the season. They should get the 2nd seed. They might lose. They'll beat the Giants and the Bears easily. They might lose to the Packers. That's their only game I can see them be losing. But they're probably going to win that game too. So the Vikings are probably going to win out. And the Niners are probably also going to win out. I mean, they have a really easy schedule also. But again, upsets can happen. 4th seed, I really don't care because it doesn't really matter. The Cowboys are going to destroy them anyway. But the Bucks are probably the best team in that division, so I'll have them. And then 5th seed, Cowboys, obviously. Then the 6th seed, the Giants actually have a pretty tough schedule ending off the season. They have the Vikings and the Eagles. They're going to lose both of those games. And then they got the Colts, and they'll win that game. So they'll go 9-6-1, and then the Lions are going to win out. So they're going to go 10-7. The
You
Lions
can't even
are
go
gonna get
9-6-1, Jack. That's 16 games.
You fucking idiot.
9. Wait, how does that work?
7-1. 9-7-1.
Okay.
And that's worse than
Ugh.
10-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta have
What
that
are you
work.
saying?
So
Oh my
the
god.
Lions are gonna get the 6th seed because they're gonna win out.
They also do. They do have the tiebreaker over the Giants and the
Oh,
Commanders.
my neck. Ooh.
And
Ooh.
if the Lions do lose a game, which they could because they could lose to the Packers, that's realistic.
Exactly. Packers are
But
going to
they
win out.
Okay, but listen,
Nah, bro.
Peyton, how can you say it's impossible for the Lions to win out when they're playing the Panthers, Bears, and then the Packers?
Because the Packers
could very
are
much
going to
win
win, and the Panthers are going to win.
Packers are
Alright,
going to win.
Here's the Lions hater.
All right, absolutely.
Lions win out,
I
get
am.
the 6th seed. Lions win the 6th seed,
Alright,
and then
I'll
the
let you-
Giants get the 7th seed. All right. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
you saying Lions get 6 seed?
I might have to leave due to health issues. I have to go
Okay.
take care of some business.
You guys
Shit, I'm
take a
drinking
shit.
Mr. Pibb.
So
It's a
I'm
magnet.
gonna have to actually yeah. That's my time on the podcast.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, do I got AFC now? Okay, the Bills have a hard schedule than the Chiefs coming up, so I'm gonna say the Chiefs get the number 1 seed, Bills 2nd seed, 3rd seed, Bengals 4th. I'll go. The Jags looking good right now. I'll take the Jaguars.
Fuck
And
you.
then
No, they're not.
5th, 5th.
Merry
I don't know.
Nickmas. Merry
It's the
Nickmas.
AFC
Merry
the AFC wild
Nickmas.
card's harder to
Merry
predict right now.
Nickmas. Merry Nickmas. MVP. Merry Nickmas. MVP. Nickelodeon MVP moments.
How about you shut your mouth and let Jack talk?
Nickelodeon MVP. I'm doing the challenges right now. Najee, 0 chills out, buddy, and Madden's half off.
All right. 10. I think the Dolphins will finish 10-7. The Ravens will finish.
Hold on, dickhead. You said the Jaguars are finishing higher than the Dolphins?
They're the 4th seed. They win the division, you dumbass.
Najee, are you dumb?
What do you say?
The division winners go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
If you win the division,
okay.
you're at least the 4 seed.
I didn't know they won a division.
Okay. And then the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens are probably. I'll give the Dolphins the 5th seed. The Ravens the 6th seed, and then Chargers 7th seed. I don't know. It would be those 3 would be the wild card teams. I don't know exactly the order that would be. And then the AFC Championship. We're just gonna skip to that. Is gonna be Chiefs Bills, and then the NFC Championship game. Okay, so you got Niners Lions that I have. Niners should take care of business against the Lions. Vikings.
Oh! I thought you said that in the NFC Championship it's it's Niners and Lions.
No, that's the wild card.
Okay, good. Oh man, I was about to say
so
something.
Niners should take care of business there. Then the Vikings will play
The
Giants, and the Vikings will destroy them again.
Like Kirk
Won't be a
Cousins is
close
just gonna
game.
start
The
slapping.
Giants will prove that they do not belong in the playoffs. And then the Cowboys Bucks. The Cowboys will probably win that game. And then I could see an upset there, though. Honestly, I could.
No.
And then that's very realistic to me that the upset happens.
Dude, the Cowboys are first
Eagles.
exits so often.
Yeah, they do. Honestly, I could just take the Bucks, because upsets happen in the wild card.
yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
There's at least one upset every year, so I'll take the Bucks because it doesn't really matter. Whatever team wins that game is going to lose to the Eagles. The Eagles go on to the NFC Championship, and then Vikings Niners.
You guys are gonna be real sad on that day.
That could go either way right now, but I'm gonna say the Niners. Eagles Niners in the NFC Championship game. I'll take the Eagles for now. And then Eagles versus I'll say the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl.
Okay. So
Dickhead.
I'm gonna start off by saying this, right? The NFL is 100% scripted. 100%. There is scripting. All the money that is in gambling, all of it. There's no possible way that it's not. It's primarily an entertainment for people to watch and for the NFL to make money off of. Now, what game would draw more viewers in? What headline in the Super Bowl would gain the most viewers and sell the most tickets? What do you think?
Packers versus Bengals.
Or two teams who have the worst Super Bowl record in the NFL. 0-4 in the Super Bowl.
Dude, listen.
Now,
The Vikings built. Okay, listen to me.
The Minnesota
That Super Bowl.
Vikings
That
and
won't be
Buffalo
the most.
Bills.
No one knows that history. No one knows that. No one's aware of that, Peyton. Besides,
you're
like
so
real
dumb.
NFL fans.
Oh, everyone knows that.
No, NFL fans.
No.
But listen,
But the thing is, they don't need to know that.
For them to get large amounts of viewers, they need to get like non NFL fans to watch it too.
Yeah.
For them to have the highest Super Bowl, the highest rating ever, they're gonna need to attract people who don't watch football too.
So what they do is they put in the headline. They put in the headline 2 of the worst Super Bowl record teams playing, and they're like, "Oh wow, none of these teams have won a Super Bowl. They're both 0-4. This is crazy. It's gonna be such a good game." right?
Honestly,
Yeah.
the most popular one would probably be Tom Brady.
But he's not
And
going to make it,
like
dude.
Tom Brady, maybe even the Chiefs. Honestly, that might be the most popular Super Bowl. If you really think it's
That's
scripted,
boring.
Peyton, then it might be Chiefs Bucks again.
It won't be.
Well, obviously it won't be, but
From the
if you
beginning of
really
the
think the
season,
NFL is scripted,
from the
Peyton,
beginning of
then
the season, I've been saying that the Vikings versus Bills was going to happen. I've been saying that, and I'm a firm believer in it.
Peyton,
And
if you want to talk about scripted and headlines, think about this headline: Aaron Rodgers beats washed
Aaron Rodgers
allegations.
is one of the most hated quarterbacks in the NFL. 2,
Okay,
the Packers
so
are not a very good team. They are not a Super Bowl caliber team. They are not a playoff caliber team.
they're gonna make the playoffs.
Mm-mm.
They're gonna win out. They're gonna win out.
They
We're gonna
win
beat
out,
the
then
Vikings.
Packers have a very hard schedule to end off the season.
I realize that, but we're gonna go undefeated. We're gonna win out.
the Lions would have to lose out, and the Giants would have to lose out, and the Commanders would have to lose 2 games for that to happen, Najee.
That's gonna happen. Believe Aaron Rodgers beats washed allegations, no targets, still wins Super Bowl.
Mid.
Look at that! Look at that headline.
That's not very good. No one wants to see
Najee,
Rodgers
shut
in
the
the Super
fuck
Bowl.
up.
They want to see Kirk Cousins. They want to see Justin Jefferson win a Super Bowl.
Nobody
They want to see
cares about
Josh
Kirk
Allen
Cousins.
win a Super Bowl. No one cares about Kirk
I want
Cousins.
to see
Dude,
Josh
Kirk
Allen.
Cousins is the most loved quarterback in the NFL to date. Kirk Thuggins.
What?
Kirk
No,
Thuggins. On the plane
no,
with the chains.
no, nigga. You don't
They've been
understand.
calling Kirk bad since 2016 when he got to Minnesota. And if he proves
He's bad.
everyone wrong and wins it,
He is bad.
bro, he's better than Rodgers.
No, the fuck he's not.
Yeah.
Dude, Jack, back me up. Back me up.
What? What? Say it
Kirk
again.
Cousins is not better than Aaron Rodgers.
This season. One team is 11-3, the other is 6-8.
Look at your team compared to ours.
Doesn't matter.
Winning is not a quarterback
team game.
stat.
Absolutely it is.
Winning is not a quarterback stat.
Then
No, it's not.
why do quarterbacks who don't win, why are they ranked so low? Aaron Rodgers was a back-to-back MVP, and I don't see him in any top 10s anymore.
Look at the 49ers. Look what they could do with
And they're not a top 10 team
with those
in
kind
the
of
NFL.
quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are. It's not winning is not a quarterback stat. It never has been, and it never should be. It's not.
Yeah, but it is though. But that's
Obviously,
how the rankings go.
obviously okay. The quarterback does have the most influence on a game, but they're out of any position. But you could say, I mean, the left tackle also has a crazy influence on the game, and so why can't you just say that's a quarterback stat as well? Sorry. Yeah. Why isn't winning a stat for left tackles?
Because the left tackle doesn't matter too much. They just got to block.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It matters so much.
Quarterback want to be able to throw the ball.
It's also
true.
like your cornerback one is also very important in modern football.
Yeah.
And a lot of times a defensive end can have crazy influence as well. Left tackle.
Any position can have
Quarterback.
influence.
Exactly. That's why it's a team sport. That's why it's not a quarterback thing.
It's not. It's
But
not a quarterback
all the
stat. Winning is
rankings,
not a
they go
quarterback
by
stat.
quarterback win percentage. Kirk Cousins is playing way
Aaron
worse.
Rodgers is doing the best, and look at the situation. Look at the situation Kirk Cousins is in
Listen to what I'm
compared
about
to Aaron
to say.
Rodgers.
Listen to what
Kirk
I'm about to
Cousins is
say.
in a way better situation, offensively
Obviously.
and defensively.
Obvious. The Vikings have the number
Yes.
28 ranked defense in the NFL. Number 31. They're 31st. There's only one team worse than them in passing yards allowed. They have
Who is
They have
that?
the top 4 worst NFL
The
defense
Packers'
in the NFL.
defense has been horrible this year.
That's
It's
true.
like top 13 in the rankings. It's
No, it's
significantly.
not. Okay, so look at on paper, the Packers' defense should be doing better, but Jair Alexander sucks. Right, he's been terrible this entire season. He doesn't deserve to be in the Pro Bowl. That's crazy. I don't know why he's in the Pro Bowl. We still got to get to Pro Bowlers. Should we just go to that?
Hold on.
Wait, I got my webcam.
Look at the Bucks defense. On paper, they have a great defense, but they're not doing anything.
Same thing with the Rams.
Same thing with the
Eagles,
Rams.
Broncos, Jets, Cowboys, Bills, Patriots, Commanders, Bengals, and Ravens defense, and Buccaneers defense, and Steelers defense, and Saints defense, and Titans defense are all significantly better than the Niners.
Being racist now?
Now.
Alright.
Now. So the
I
NFC.
might just leave.
anyways,
No,
the
you're done.
NFC.
You're done. I'm done. I'm not
Okay.
doing this anymore.
Okay.
Payne's just such an idiot.
Okay. The NFC is going to be a rematch of the 2017 playoffs. 2017-2018.
We gotta move on to Pro Bowlers, bro.
Hold on. I'm almost done. Is going to be the Vikings versus the Eagles, and the Vikings will win this game by 3. The AFC. The AFC will be the Bills versus the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bills will win. Chiefs are the most overrated Mickey Mouse team in the NFL.
But no, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Dude, what? I thought you were a Chiefs guy. Like, in the beginning of the season, you predicted them winning the Super Bowl.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Yeah, you
did.
did.
Where's the proof?
Go back to episode
I
1.
know. Okay. Anyways, the Vikings are going to win that Super Bowl. Kirk Cousins is not going to stop getting hated on. All right, Pro Bowl.
All right, let me pull up these positions real quick. I really do have a big problem with some of these. Every year they're bad, though. We got to admit, they're bad every year. But there's some bad snubs this year. I gotta pull them up real quick. All right, so
Oh, what the fuck?
okay,
Are we doing AFC or NFC first?
we'll just do position. We'll start with the quarterbacks. In the NFC, they select Jalen Hurts, Geno Smith, and Kirk Cousins. I don't really have a huge problem with the NFC quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts and Geno Smith both deserve it. Kirk Cousins is a bit iffy, but I'll let him. I mean, I just don't know who else would make it up.
He's being carried by his team.
Kirk Cousins he's played good this year. I got to admit. Okay, AFC obviously much better quarterback group. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. The obvious 3. The quarterbacks are good this year. They picked. I have no really problem with them. Running backs is when it gets bad. Saquon Barkley. Yeah. Tony Pollard. Sure. Miles Sanders should not be there.
Absolutely
At all.
not.
Christian
CMC and Dalvin
McCaffrey
Cook are way better.
What?
CMC and Dalvin Cook are way better than Miles Sanders.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, Miles Sanders has put up great rushing stats all year. I'll give him
It's
that.
just
But
'cause
look
he's on
what
the
Christian
Eagles.
McCaffrey does in the pass game. Look what Dalvin Cook does in the pass game. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean that's one of the biggest problems I have. That's crazy that Miles Sanders made it. AFC, Nick Chubb Nick Chubb is arguably the best running back in the NFL. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then Josh Jacobs obviously should be there, and Derrick Henry, sure. The AFC running backs are fine. And then fullbacks, I mean, no one really cares, but Kyle Juszczyk and Patrick Walker, I mean, sure.
Hey, hold on. Kyle Juszczyk?
Yeah,
Cedric
Kyle
Ham.
Juszczyk is the best fullback in the NFL.
Cedric Ham should be there instead of Kyle Juszczyk.
I think Kyle Juszczyk has more touchdowns.
I don't think so.
I think Kyle Juszczyk is a dick tip.
Kyle Juszczyk is...
I like Cedric Ham. Cedric Ham should be there.
Okay, shut up, bro. Shut up, Najee. Okay, NFC receivers. Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown are the 2 obvious ones. CeeDee Lamb and Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin's a little wild.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb I think should be there. He hasn't gotten as many touchdowns as most people would expect from him, but he's had a lot of yards.
I do agree.
And then, yeah, Terry McLaurin. I mean, I just don't who's over Terry McLaurin. Who do you think?
Let's see.
I don't know.
DK?
DK owns the carries.
Very well could be.
Yeah.
He very well could be.
And then AFC. This is ridiculous. Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, obviously.
Yeah.
And then Jamar Chase
What a
He's
In the
played
dickhead.
Pro
6
Bowl.
games, bro.
is ridiculous.
He's missed so
Jalen
much.
Waddle got absolutely snubbed.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it is.
And then tight ends. I mean, it's been a terrible year for tight ends. George Kittle, T.J. Hawkinson, yeah. And then Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews. Yeah, that makes sense.
Travis
Yeah.
Kelce's the only good tight end in the league right now.
Bro, what is wrong with
No,
you?
it's not. Those
Yes,
four
he
tight
is.
ends. Those 4 tight ends I just named are all good tight ends. They're all elite level tight ends.
Yeah.
But they haven't been producing
Bro,
anything.
what do you
George, George Kittle has had a lot of production this year, actually.
Towards the end.
Mark Andrews in the first before his injury was playing really good.
And
And
what
T.J.
other
Hawkinson-
tight end is the number 1 target in the offense other than Travis Kelce?
Yeah,
None.
Travis Kelce is like this scheme is designed around getting in the ball.
It is.
It's like he's by far the number 1 target. He was even the number 1 target when Tyreek Hill was in that offense. He's
Yeah.
always been the number 1 target in Kansas City.
He has.
And then tackles. This is also bad. Caden's gonna go off here. Christian Darrisaw got snubbed in the NFC. Tristan Wirfs does not deserve to be over Christian Darrisaw.
It's absolutely criminal.
Mm.
Criminal. It should be illegal for the amount of votes Christian Darrisaw has gotten. No, there were supposed to be 10 or 11 Vikings who were supposed to make it, only 5. Okay, fan voting is 1/3 of the process. Why even have the fans vote? There's no point.
Yeah, I agree. Tua Tagovailoa had the most fan votes in the entire
And he didn't even
league,
make
and he
it.
didn't make it.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
see, Pro Bowl should be who people want to
Mhm.
see play, not who the NFL sees fit. If they're gonna let
Yeah.
fans vote, it should be the fans' vote. End of discussion. It's yeah, he got snubbed.
Yeah. Okay. AFC. Orlando Brown making it is he's not that good anymore.
He's really not.
He's just not.
Whoa, well, hold on. On the NFC, David Bakhtiari didn't make it.
No.
What the hell?
David Bakhtiari's played 2 games. He's played
I don't
2
care.
games.
He's a first ballot lock, Hall of Fame.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
Okay, Terran Armstead. He's been playing pretty
yeah.
good this season.
He is.
Yeah,
Great
he
signing.
deserves there. And I actually don't really know much about Lemry Tunsil. I have no. I don't know much about him at all.
Is he still
So,
on the Texans?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. And then the centers, obviously. Okay, well, also, we didn't talk about Lane Johnson and Trent Williams. Lane Johnson's been playing out of his mind this year. The entire Eagles O-line you could put in the Pro Bowl. Trent Williams deserves it still, even though he's not been playing as like it's been his best season. He still deserves to be there.
Yeah.
And then Jason Kelsey's been playing really good this year. Deserves to be there. Frank Ragnow playing great.
I love Frank.
The centers are pretty perfect actually. There's
Yeah.
I have no problems with the centers. And then the guards. This is the position I have the least knowledge on. So I really don't. I just can't say much. I don't know much about
Who are the
guards.
guards?
Zach Martin. Okay. Leonard Dickerson. I know much about him. He's been playing great this year.
He has.
Again, the whole Eagles online, and then Chris Linderstrom for the Falcons.
Oh, Chris Lindstrom? Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, Lindstrom. Yeah, and then Quentin Nelson.
Mm.
Gigged.
He's been kind of having an off year, hasn't he?
A little bit, but he's still elite in the AFC.
Mm-hmm. And then Joel Bitonio for the Browns.
Antonio, yep.
Bitonio, yeah, sorry.
Love that guy.
And then Joe Thunley for the Chiefs, and I know him. He's
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Big Thuney, man.
yeah. Okay, defensive ends.
Mm.
Nicholas Bosa, best DN in the league right now. Brian Burns.
Wait,
Marcus.
no
What?
Micah Parsons. Oh, he's a linebacker.
No,
isn't he?
he's not. He's listed. Not listed.
He's an outside linebacker.
And then Demarcus Lawrence. Demarcus Lawrence making it is like, I'm fine with it, but it's not. I also just don't know who else you would put over him.
Josh Sweat
Really?
has been insane. Is Matthew Judon? Oh, he's in the AFC. Josh Sweat has been having a very good year for the Eagles.
No, he has. Yeah. Okay, AFC. Myles Garrett.
Yep. Undisputed.
Max Crosby, who is really overrated right now, but he's a Pro Bowler, and then Trey Hendrickson.
Mm.
So that's not bad.
Yeah.
NFC, obviously they're not gonna not put Aaron Donald. So
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it doesn't matter if Aaron Donald's
yeah, it doesn't matter
worst
if he's
tackle,
having the
worst
worst.
DT
Yeah,
in the league. It doesn't matter.
yeah. Jonathan Allen, he's been playing out
Oh,
of his
yeah.
mind here.
He's a monster.
And then Dexter Lawrence.
For the
What the
Giants,
fuck is Kenny
Yeah.
Clark?
Yeah.
Huh?
Kenny
Huh?
Clark has been injured.
I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck is Kenny Clark?
Okay.
Okay. Chris Jones. Doesn't matter how bad he plays, but he's gonna get in. How good has he been playing this year? I don't know.
Oh, he's been
He
terrible.
has 11 sacks as a D tackle.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
11
pretty good.
sacks?
That's
11
pretty
sacks
good.
as a defensive tackle, Najee.
Jesus.
Quentin Williams for the Jets. He's been playing pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And then Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simmons isn't bad at
Okay. Linebackers, I got a problem here. Honestly, the two linebackers in the NFC should be both 49ers. It should be Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw. Not Demario Davis should not be making it over.
Oh, Demario Davis shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But Eric.
No, I honestly, there's a few guys you could put over Demario Davis. Like it's not even just Trey Greenlaw. You could put like
Eric Kendricks.
Yes, you could put Eric Kendricks above Demario Davis for sure. Yeah, and then Roquan Smith and C.J. Mosley. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I mean,
Then
yeah.
all right, the outside linebackers for the AFC is bad. We'll get there in a minute. Micah Parsons for the NFC, obviously. Zadarius Smith and Hassan Reddick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Matt
Zadarius Smith.
Matt Judon and Khalil Mack. I don't have a problem with Matt Judon. Khalil Mack, sure. Then T.J. Watt being in the AFC in the Pro Bowl is crazy.
He's gonna make it no matter what. It's T.J. Watt.
Yeah, I agree. That's just putting so much respect into the name. He hasn't played any games this year. I don't know why he's making the Pro Bowl. It's so stupid. But
the Vikings are the biggest finessers ever in the NFC North. They took T.J. Hawkinson from the Lions and Zadarius Smith from the Packers. And the Packers are paying Zadarius Smith's money still. They are still paying his money.
All right, cornerbacks.
What's Zadarius Smith? Nobody cares about that big
Darius Slay, obviously, making it. Trayvon Diggs and Tariq Woolen. Those are three good picks. Don't mind them.
Yeah.
But then you get to Jair Alexander. That is crazy that he made it.
Yeah.
Should be J.C. Horn. 100%.
Yeah.
Or if not James Bradbury, but J.C. Horn needs to be in the Pro Bowl.
J.C. Horn has been having a great year, and no one is talking about him because he's on the Panthers, dude. Oof. Come to the Vikings.
Okay, and then Sauce Gardner, Patrick Surtain, Marlon Humphrey, obviously three great ones. And then Xavier Howard making it is crazy. He's been playing horrible this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the safeties, Budda Baker and Hufanga.
Budda Baker.
Yeah. Budda Baker's been playing good, but he's
slowing down.
Yeah. And then
hold
James.
on. Where the fuck is Darnell Savage? He should be there.
Harrison Smith is way before Darnell Savage. 6 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles, Savage? Like some tackles. Compare Harrison Smith to Troy Polamalu's career. Identical.
Oh my god.
Identical.
Yeah, no, it's not Troy Polamalu. Now Talanoa Hufanga is the next Troy Polamalu.
Just because he's a fucking big-ass Islander?
No. Okay. And then Jordan Poyer and Derwin James in the AFC. That's good.
Jordan Poyer is... I don't like him, dude. But there aren't very many good safeties in the AFC. I won't lie.
And then free safeties. Quandre Diggs making it is kind of dumb. He has not been playing that good this year.
He hasn't been.
And then Minka Fitzpatrick.
I mean, Adrian Amos, come on.
And then, no one really cares about the punters and kickers.
Adrian Amos, buddy. Adrian Amos, Najee. Are you kidding me?
Wait, place kickers get in the Pro Bowl?
I guess.
Okay, Tress Way, and then Jason Myers.
Okay.
And then
who the fuck is that guy?
Justin Tucker and who is the Tommy? Oh, this is the backup. This is the guy who's playing for Harrison Butker right now, right?
Tommy Townsend.
Tommy Townsend. Yeah.
He's a punter though.
Yeah, he is. Is he kicking right now? Was he kicking for Harrison Butker? Wasn't he?
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
No. Not anymore.
What do you mean,
Najee?
You don't even watch the Chiefs.
Dude, Kavontae Turpin.
So obviously the Eagles were leading The Eagles were leading with the most Pro Bowlers: Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders, who didn't deserve it, AJ Brown, Lane Johnson, Lennon Dickerson, Jason Kelsey, Hassan Reddick, and Darius Slay. The only one that doesn't deserve it there is Miles Sanders. Everyone else is that's good. Yeah. So
if you're gonna be the highest rated team in the NFL with the best record, of course you're gonna have the most Pro Bowlers. That just makes sense.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones should have been there.
Bro, no, he shouldn't.
He's
not a top 10 running back, Najee.
No, he's not.
He's had a pretty good year.
No, he has. Oh my god, bro.
Yes, he's had a pretty good year. Not a great year. He's had a pretty good year.
Okay.
Chase Young's playing Week 16.
He is.
He's
against the Niners.
Yeah. The Commanders' defense. The Commanders' defense is ridiculous. Actually,
it is.
It's one of the best defenses in the NFL.
It is.
Yeah.
The Vikings beat them. They were down 10. The ref ran into Cam Bynum and gave Curtis Samuel a fucking touchdown. Okay, that's undeserved.
All right, that's pretty much it that we have planned for the NFL, right?
What about the long snappers, huh?
Oh,
Andrew DePaula of the Minnesota Vikings is one of the long snappers in the Pro Bowl. I've never heard of the dude till I saw his name. But apparently he's a good guy. I mean, I've seen his family. They're pretty sincere. I'm going to go through a couple hot takes that I have up right here.
I think Daniel Morton could probably make the Pro Bowl as a long snapper.
No, unfortunately not.
An NFL long snapper, like if you get good at it, it's a great life to live. You get paid to long snap. It's the easiest job in the world.
Okay, let's see some NFL hot takes.
Even Will Tell should have made it instead of that fucking Vikings.
Hey, just shut up, bro. You definitely just looked up the Packers long snapper there.
I definitely did not.
Okay, let's see.
Looking back at my
no. Let's see recent hot takes. What we learned.
Oh, wait, looking on Twitter right now?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. This is pretty recent.
Isaiah, stop it.
Oh, this dude says, don't be surprised if the Steelers sneak into the playoffs. How do you feel about that?
Nope, not happening.
Absolutely. Zero chance that the Steelers are making it. And even if they do, they are gone in the first round.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's not happening.
Factor cap. NFL.
I think it might be time to wrap up the episode.
Okay, here's the last one. Is Mahomes the QB1 of the NFL?
Yes. Yes. No argument.
Exactly.
No argument.
Yeah. Hey, Najee, give us a hot take right here.
Yeah.
About the Packers.
We're gonna start a new We're gonna start a new part of the podcast every day, every episode. It's the daily news hot take.
Yes.
Give us a hot take and we're gonna discuss it. Okay. He obviously didn't have this one prepared, so we might have to think for a minute. But
let's hear it, Najee.
All right. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon is the second best running back core in the NFC.
Who's the first?
Alexander Madison and
I can accept that.
Listen here. 49ers.
No.
Christian McCaffrey. And
who?
Elijah Mitchell.
Who's been injured?
Okay, that doesn't matter. The best running back core, okay, Christian McCaffrey, and then with whatever Kyle Shanahan can do with any running back, is the best running back core in the NFC.
No.
Yes. The 49ers are the best running back core in the NFC. Yes.
No.
Bro, yes. Especially better than Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon.
They are a very good running back duo.
Exactly.
They are.
Well, okay, what do you mean? Do you say running back core or running back duo?
Duo.
Well, okay, CMC is way better than Aaron Jones. And Elijah Mitchell is honestly probably better than A.J. Dillon.
Shut up. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Now, here's this.
Well, actually, I feel
the
like
NFC
Elijah
North has the best running back duos in the NFL. Jamal Williams, DeAndre Swift, Alexander Madison, Dalvin Cook, A.J. Dillon, and Aaron Jones. Now the Bears, David Montgomery, and what's the dude's name? Khalil Herbert. He's criminally underrated. He has been having
Khalil Herbert might be better than David Montgomery.
He might be. He very well might be.
Yeah, no, that's true. Overall, the division is the best. Yes, I agree. I can agree with that.
Okay. All right.
Put some respect on A.J. Dillon's name.
No, A.J. Dillon's a good running back.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
I don't know because 9 running backs are made look a lot better in Kyle Shanahan's scheme because Kyle Shanahan offense is completely based off of running backs and running the ball. So.
All right, guys.
Running backs get a lot more production in the 49ers offense.
Yes. Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah.
This was the NJP Podcast, episode 6 or 7. I'm not sure. We're going to try to upload this right now. Thanks for watching.